So I wanted to go over our loose leash walking with Mr. Dudley. So what we're looking for from the little guy initially is I just want him to be positioned right by the side of my leg. That's perfect. Give him a click and a treat. Give him another click and a treat. Let him know that's great. That's where we should be. Then I'm almost treating him right down the side of my leg as well. I'll make a little semicircle. It's got to hit that spot again. We'll make another semicircle. Hits that spot, semicircle. Hits that spot. And I'm going to take a pace forward. Hits that spot, 2 paces. Hits that spot, 3 paces. Hits that spot, great job. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. So another thing that I can click for, right there, that eye contact, that's great. Anytime he's looking at me, I want to encourage that. Whenever he's on leash, I want him to be very concerned with what I'm doing and focused in on me. So that's great. Anytime he's sticking by my side or looking at me. Another thing to note is if he were to get out in front, let's say that he's here and heading the opposite direction, then I would just turn this way and Dudley, have him come up from behind so that he's getting used to following me as opposed to getting used to being out ahead. So changing directions is another tactic space that we can use on our little guy. So I know that we were talking a little bit about getting nibbled on today. So we've been doing a lot of work on our leave it exercise. So leave it. Good job. So work with as many different items. And so you can let him have it in your hand. Leave it. Good. So we can do it from my hand, or I can also have it to where he has it. Leave it. Good. Go, bud. We'll try that again. Leave it. Good. So I can do it from my hand, or then I could give it to him. There you go, bud. There you go. That's for you. Yeah. There you go. You want it? There you go. There you go. And we can wait for him to drop it. And we'll tell him to leave it if he goes after it. We've done enough repetitions, he doesn't even want to go after it. Oh, good job, buddy. Perfect. So anyway, you can drop it out of your hand, give it to him. Here you go, bud. Good job. So you'll notice that once you do enough repetitions, one after another, he'll understand that something he does not supposed to go after, and he'll be pretty prone to not even going after it, like in this instance. So also encourage you to getting used to your hands. Leave it. So I got delicious treats in here. He's going to want to go after it, but he needs to have that self-restraint. I can do an open hand for him. Open it up, which will be more challenging. Leave it. Very good. And just try to get that self-control and that restraint going on, and get him used to where he's super excited but needs to be able to control himself. And another exercise is just relax on the mat. Anytime that he's getting too wound up, too excited, that's a great opportunity to jump in and do our relax on the mat so that he can calm down. He might just have a little bit too much going on. And lastly, if it's an attention-getting mechanism and you're not paying attention to him and he'll nibble at you, then he gets no attention when he's acting that way. And once he lies down, takes a seat, and just relaxes and isn't honed in on you, then that's when he can get affection.